Hi students, my name is Pallavi Narayanan. I have started this educational channel so that students will be benefited. I have started with 10th standard maths Samacheer syllabus. If you have any suggestions or any questions related to the content, please post in the comment section box. Or if other standard students need to be educated, tell in the comment section box so that I will start teaching for other standards also. Now let's move on to Unit 1. So now I'm going to teach 10th standard Samacheer syllabus, that is Unit 1. The Unit 1, the lesson name is Relations and Functions. Okay, in Relations and Functions, I'm going to teach you example 1.1. Okay, so please everyone take example 1.1, and I have posted the question, I have written the question over here, so that you people can read. Example 1.1, if A is equal to 135 and B is equal to 2 comma 3, find A cross B and B cross A. Second one is A cross B is equal to, they are asking the question whether A cross B is equal to B cross A. If A cross B is not equal to B cross A, then why not? If not, why? They are asking why it is not equal. On what basis that A cross B and B cross A are not equal. So you have to mention the reason as well. And the third one is show that n of A cross B is equal to n of A cross n of B. So we have to show n of A cross B is equal to n of A. So we have to find out separately n of A cross B, and then we have to find separately what n of A and n of B, and we have to do cross product, and then we can able to prove that n of A cross B is equal to n of A cross n of B. Okay. So now I will move on to the answers. I will show you how to do this problem. Okay. Now we are going to find A cross B and B cross A. So for that, first we are going to write what is set A. So in question itself they have given what is set A and what is set B, right? So in solution first we have to write what is set A. So set A is 1 comma 3 comma 5, and set B is okay. So we have written set A and set B, and now we are going to find out A cross B. Okay, so as you can see, first one we are going to find out A cross B. Okay, so I am going to write A cross B. So we have to find A cross B. So for that we are going to write Venn diagrams. Okay, so by using Venn diagram, we can able to find out what is A cross B. Okay, so I'll just draw a Venn diagram. Okay, inside this Venn diagram we have to write the elements of A here and the elements of B here. Okay, so elements of A are 1, 3 and 5, right? And elements of B are 2 and 3. Okay, so now you can able to see I have listed out elements of A and elements of B here. Okay, so now what you have to do is you have to match all the elements. Okay, like for one you have to see through each and every number in A, and each and every number in B has been matched with all the numbers. For example, each and every number in A should be matched with all the elements in B. Okay, see, this is A and this is B, right? So each and every element in A should be mapped to all the elements in B. Okay, so you have to make sure of that. So this one should be mapped to 2, and this one should be mapped to 3 as well. Okay, so now you would have understood this element has been mapped to all the elements in B. So this element 1, so the element 1 in A is mapped to all the elements in B. So similarly 3 is the element of A, right? So this 3 should also be mapped with all the elements in B. So 3 you have to map it with 2, and 3 you have to map it with 3. Okay, so 3 you have to map it with 2, and 3 you have to map it with 3. Don't forget to put arrow mark. Okay, you have to put arrow mark. And then 5 now. So this 5 also should be mapped with all the elements in B, right? So I am going to map 5 with 2 and 5 with 3 as well. So this is called Venn diagram. So I have written and I have drawn a Venn diagram where all the elements in A is mapped with all the elements in B. Okay, so now you can find out the This is actually this also can be termed as Cartesian product. So A cross B is actual Cartesian product. So now we are going to write what now we are going to write A cross B. Okay. So A cross B is equal to, first you mapped 1 with all the elements in B, right? You have mapped 1 with 2 and 1 with 3. So I am going to write 1 comma 2 comma 1 comma 3. Okay. And then next is 3. I'll show it here. 3 you have mapped with all the elements of B. 3 comma 2 and 3 comma 3, right? So you have to write 3 comma 2 comma 3 comma 3. Okay. Then again next is 5. So 5 you have to check whether it's mapped with all the elements in A, right? So 5 comma 2 and 5 comma 3. Okay, so that is what we are going to write here. 5 comma 2, 5 comma 3, and we are closing this bracket. Now we are going to find out B cross A, right? So in the question you can able to see A cross B and B cross A. First we have to find A cross B and then we have to find B cross A. So actually this is the first thing, that is we are finding out A cross B and B cross A, right? Write the Venn diagram for B and then only A, because we are going to find out B cross A, not A cross B. Okay, we are going to find out A cross B and B cross A. A cross B, first A and then B, but for B cross A, first B and then A. You have to write the Venn diagram for first B and then for A. Okay, now what are all the elements in B? 2 comma 3, right? So we have to fill 2 and 3 here. And what are all the elements of A? Is 1 3 5, right? 1 3 5. So similarly you have to draw, you have to match all the elements of A with all the elements of B. Okay, you have to match all the elements of you have to match all the elements of B to all the elements of A, right? So I'm going to match 2 with 1, 2 with 3 and 2 with 5, right? So this single element of B I matched with all the elements in A. So similarly 3 with 1, 3 with 3 and 3 with 5. So this one also this 3 number also I mapped with all the elements of A. So this 2 I mapped with all the elements of A and 3 I mapped with all elements of A. So this is B cross A. Now we are going to write the elements of B cross A. Okay, B cross A. So B cross A, what are the elements? 2 I crossed, 2 I matched with 1, 3 and 5, right? So 2 comma 1, 2 comma 3 and 2 comma 5. So we have to write all those things. 2 comma 1, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 5. Okay, then next is 3 comma 1, 3 comma 3 and then 3 comma 5, right? I'm going to match 3 comma 1, 3 comma 3 and then last one is 3 comma 5. Okay, so now we found out A cross B and we found out B cross A as well. So first one we completed. So first one is we have to find out A cross B and B cross A. So we found out A cross B and B cross A. Now we have to check whether that A cross B is equal to B cross A or not. Okay, so we have to check A cross B is equal to B cross A. So we can check here straight away. So A cross B is 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 2, 3 comma 2, like that. But here it is 2 comma 1. See here, A cross B, here it is 1 comma 2, but here it is 2 comma 1. It's not 1 comma 2. So elements are changing, right? It is not equal. Here 1 comma 3, here 3 comma 1, here 3 comma 2, here 2 comma 3, here 3 comma 3, 3 comma 3 alone is same, right? Others are all different. 5 comma 2, 2 comma 5, 5 comma 3 and here 3 comma 5. So here you can find out all the elements are different. Okay, it's not same. So we are concluding A cross B is not equal to B cross A. They asked why. If not why. If A cross B is not equal to B cross A, then why? Why it is not equal? Because elements are not equal. So we can say like 1 comma 2 is not equal to 2 comma 1. 1 comma 3 is not equal to 3 comma 1. So that we can give the reasons like this and say A cross B is not equal to B cross A. Okay. Okay, so second one is A cross, we have to find out whether A cross B is equal to B cross A, but A cross B is not equal to, we have to mention not equal. So this is a symbol for not equal to B cross A. They asked why, because, we can mention here because 1 comma 2 is not equal to 2 comma 1, then 1 comma 3 is not equal to 3 comma 1, then 5 comma 2 is not equal to 2 comma 5, and so on. Okay, so many elements are there. So I have just written some 3 elements. Okay, I just written some 3 elements. So they asked A cross B is equal to B cross A or not. So A cross B is not equal to B cross A, and if not, why? They asked what is the reason. So reason is because 1 comma 2 is not equal to 2 comma 1, 1 comma 3 is not equal to 3 comma 1, and 5 comma 2 is not equal to 2 comma 5. Okay, so now we will see the third one. Okay. Okay. So third one is we have to prove n of A cross B is equal to n of A cross n of B. Okay. So first we have to write n of A cross B. So what is n of A cross B? So we have to check n of A cross B is nothing but number of elements in A cross B. We already found A cross B, right? Where here we can find A cross B, right? Just count number of elements in A cross B. Okay, n of A cross B means number of we already found out A cross B, B cross A, and also we proved n of A cross B is not equal to n of, sorry, we also proved A cross B is not equal to B cross A, right? So this is A cross B that we already found out, and we have to count number of elements in A cross B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 elements in A cross B. Okay. So n of A cross B is number of A cross B. So n of A cross means it's a count, number of elements in A cross B. So totally we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we have to write n of A cross B as 6. Okay. Here we are going to prove n of A cross B is, we have to prove n of A cross B is equal to n of A cross n of B, that's for sure. But we have to prove them. We have to write through the steps and prove it. So n of A cross B is 6. Okay. Then we are going to find out. So this is actually LHS. Okay. You can term it as LHS. LHS means left hand side. Okay. Left hand side. This one is 6. And we have to prove right hand is also 6. Okay. So LHS, that is n of A cross B, is 6. Now we are going to find out RHS. Okay. RHS is right hand side. Going to find out n of A. First we have to find out n of A. Okay, what is n of A? We have to count the number of elements in A and B. So number of elements in A is 1, 2, 3. 3 elements. Number of elements in B is 1, 2. 2 elements. So 3, 2. N of A is 3. N of B is 2. Okay. Okay, now n of A is, we found out n of A is as 3, and n of B is equal to 2. Okay, so here you see it's n of A cross n of B. Okay, we have to find out we have to cross product, we have to multiply it. N of A into n of B, that's what they are asking. So we have to multiply. N of A cross n of B is 3 into 2, right? 3 into 2. So what is the answer? 3 into 2 is 6. Okay. So now you see LHS is also 6, and RHS, RHS is also 6. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So that means n of A cross B is equal to n of A cross n of B. So we proved right here. Hence proved. Okay, so we proved n of a cross b is equal to n of a cross n of b. So both are 6. N of a cross b is 6 and n of a cross n of b is also 6. So hence it is proved. So that's all for today. I hope you all understood. If you have any doubts in this example 1.1, you can mention in comment so that I will let you know soon. And other students who are in other standards, if you people also want the detailed problem solving like this, so you can also post your comments. So you have to post your comments like which standard you are and what and which subject you need to be taught. So you can mention in comment section so that I will start taking the videos for other standard students as well. Okay. Okay, so next we will meet on exercise 1.2. So today I taught exercise 1.1. So next class I will teach exercise 1.2. Okay. Till then, bye.